Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Today I want to just real quick, I'm going to show you guys how I do leads. Right here is my setup. Alright guys, here's some of my molds that I use. They're Do-It-molds. I use a Lee's pot. It's got the handle, it pours from the bottom here, right here. And to make these leads, I like to make, here's some that I make for sabiki fishing. A couple different ones I use here. Here's some jig heads that I like to use for, I use these to make different kind of jigs, mackerel fishing. Sometimes I'll just use these leads, paint them up as a troll right, all kinds of different things. Here's some brass eyes I use in the weights I make. You can use swivels, you can do anything you want with them. Some of these jigs here, here's some of the finished product of what I make. Here's one here, a little jig right here I'll use, fish for mackerel. I got some up and coming videos coming. I'll show you guys how to tie these. I got, some of these I use for speck fishing, little ball headed jigs. I do a lot of these like this for mackerel fishing. And not only that, I'm going to show you guys how to use these. I got some videos coming up here soon of us doing some mackerel fishing trips, putting some fish in the boat. But real easy on how to use these molds. You just open them up. There they are inside. And on these bass sinker ones, put an eye in there. You put your eye in the front, and you close them back down. You pour them in through here. What I'll do is I'll show you guys. I'll pour one of these here. These I use a lot of. It's a still the 3/8. They're 3/8 shad molds right in here. See, I like the 3/8. They also have a quarter or an eighth. Excuse me, an 1/8 ounce. I don't use them for much, but we do use the 3/8 for mackerel fishing and stuff like that. I got my jig heads all set in here like this, set in there like they are. Now what I'm going to do is close the mold down. Be real careful, go real slow. Close that mold. Once it's closed, turn it over. It's tight. I'm going to fill just them 3 holes. Guys, if you like these jigs that I'm tying here, like in the comments, leave me some comments. You want to see me show you guys how I tie them. You guys want to see us fishing with them, that's coming too. Just let us know if there's anything you got, any questions or anything that I didn't answer or anything you're curious about. You guys just drop a comment. We'll be happy to help you, happy to answer with you. Guys, that's how that's how I pour my weights. You saw the molds are real simple. These molds right here, these molds, you can buy these eBay. You can go online. They go from 30 to $30 to $50 for the molds. You can get them online, get them on eBay. I've gotten some of these as cheap as like $20. Real not hard. The pot I got on sale at Gander, so I can't really give you an accurate price on that, but I don't think it's really expensive. I think I got on a discount for about $30. I know there's other pots that you can get that'll melt lead. The old time guys the old commercial guys that make cast net weights, they use a propane turkey burner and a big cast iron pot. They pour hundreds of pounds of these a night. But just so you know, little helping you guys out doing your fishing stuff. That way you always have leads, you always have weights. It's as simple as just going out here in the backyard and making some more. You can get your scrap lead. I get my lead from a lot of different sources. I get my lead from roofing leads, old roofing leads that get crushed and they're not usable no more. Tire weights. I got friends that metal detect the beaches here in South Florida. They bring me old pyramid sinkers and stuff like that where the eyes are rusted off of them and stuff, and we remelt them down and use them. But you can get lead fairly cheap. You can go to the scrap yard. I think they might sell it to you. I'm not sure. I know sometimes some of them have issues and stuff. But stay tuned for some up and coming videos. I'm gonna show you guys how to tie these jigs I got right here. Tie my jigs. Some of these are all handmade. I make them off of the jigs that I just poured for you. Here's the two I just poured for you. I make these jigs, all of them. They're real good for them jigs. I've caught everything with them: dolphin, triple tails, jacks, mackerels. I mean, they're real handy to have. Just have one tied up on a rod, pitch it. Fish comes up the boat real quick. You can pitch it to him, and a lot of times they'll eat that jig. A lot of times when they're eating small bait fish, it's a lot easier for me to match what they're eating. I mean, these right here are crappie jigs. You can use these. I tie these a little different. I can multiple colors and flash and stuff like that. But if you like the video, like and subscribe, hit the bell. We're going to be putting up more videos for you guys here soon. We're going to bring you some fishing videos here real soon. We're just waiting for this wind to lay down. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll be till the next one.